Right, we are back with some more. Back from the word, Commander Hiller appears to have more to say. Okay. The Sylphic folk have long been friends with Gridania. The mere thought of being at war with them and paying the elder seeds here to no end. But owing to your efforts, she will be able to rest easier. Being a benevolent soul that she is, my lady will surely try to find a way to reverse the tempering process. Once again, I thank you. Had the signs of Seventh Dawn not offered to mediate between our people, suspicion and doubt may well lead us into needless conflict. Pray passable regards to Lady Manfilia. Hello, Michael. Can you hear me? It's I, Manfilia. Yida and Papalima returned some little while ago. No wasting no time in regaling me with the tale of your exploits. Thanks in large part to you, the name of one primal may be struck from my list of enemies, and the Gridanians may turn their attention to more pressing matters. Well done. Yet the end of one tale is but the start of another. Pray return to the Wicked Sands at your convenience. I would appraise you of the present situation in person. Okie dokie, hokey pokey. Let's get to running. Well, mountain, I guess. Then he got our next job quest as well. Let's see what this is going to bring out for us. Hello. I'm guessing that was a healer. It's a bit weird why they don't have like a fast travel to Westford Bay, apart from these invitations that you mostly are going to waste. What can you do? I do need to speak to Mr. Ironheart over here. Move, out of the way, thank you. Because he does have another dungeon, there we go. Just got to remember to do the PvP quest to try that out. Well, if it isn't my favourite adventure, welcome back. Lady Manfilia awaits you in the sailor, please enter at your leisure. I will indeed, I didn't need anyone's permission. Hey, Sky! Still awake? I am given to understand on the matter of Ramu. I still don't know how to pronounce that name properly. It's finally been resolved. I fear resolved. If speaks permanence we cannot rightfully claim. Yes, I am well satisfied that the Lord of Eleven will not trouble us for the foreseeable future. But I hope not. Your satisfaction is assurance enough for me. How fares the investigation? Hope you're doing well, Sky. Well enough, thank credit sparing, no efforts. Came only to say goodnight. Wow, I see how it is. Hopefully you have a good sleep and everything. And hopefully you might actually be streaming this week. There are many and one. Just as you suspected, the purpose, however, eludes us still. I see. Also, who goes to sleep at 10:30? I've been meaning to ask, but is Elise quite well? I feel as if I've scarcely seen her in recent days. You haven't? And nor have I, alas. Elise has chosen to walk her own path, stubborn girl, but you may be assured that our destination remains the same. And on that note, I take my leave of you. I trust a Boltean report will serve you well. Maybe, hopefully, who knows. I'll take it we can proceed as discussed. Why'd you ask? You scarce need my permission to act. Yeah, good between the past few days is 4 degrees here. Oh wow, it is so fucking hot. Here's my character, my bunny ears. Well, that's just a bit of a death stare there. Oh, it's good to see you again, Margot. Thank you. I know I am the best. I've been looking forward to congratulating you on your triumph in the 12's Wood. Owing to your efforts, conflict has been averted. Truly, you have done the Scions proud. With that, we can strike Ramu from the list. So who's next? Sahagin? Leviathan? Good old Leviathan. Lord of the War has not answered his minions' call of late, nor is he expected to do so in the near future. While the Sahagin remain as aggressive as ever, they lack the quantity of crystals required to call forth their god. As with the Sylphs, we can leave them to their own devices, for a time at least. For a time, bears repeating. We can ill afford to fall complacent. It is, as Yashasa says, unless we know the minds of the beast tribes, we cannot predict with any certainty when the next pyre will return to plague the land. This being the case must proceed as much as haste as prudence allows. Any word on Titan? The Maelstrom keeps the kobolds under constant observation. We shall hear from them ere long, you may depend on it. Indeed, so then, all of the known primals that have been active in recent times were left with... Gridania. Wait, I mean Garuda, who is the primal of the Ixal, who live near Gridania. Yes, that's what I meant. So many mounds to cover. Would there be a more efficient way to conduct our surveys? Were he still with us, we should not so long have wanted for a more practicable solution. She's not wrong there. Where in the world are you, Chief? Dead. Gone. On the ground. Buried. But one sure step at a time. Henceforth, the order of the Twin Adder will handle all matters pertaining to the Sylphs, under the sage guidance of the Seed Seers. I bid you all enjoy a moment's respite. You have earned it. Thank you. Give me like 1 million gold. That'd be quite nice. I guess we're going to be secret talking here. Yeah, we are. Good old Minophilia. Is there something else? I don't know, is there? Beg pardon? A man named La Habrea sporting a red mask and robed in black. 12 preserve. Prior to calamity, the Asians took great pains to remain hidden while they chose to cast off their veil of secrecy now. Gods, this bodes ill. We must take advantage of the present lull and primal hostilities, investigate the list of La Habrea, learn all we can of him and his designs, and dread to the... Eek! Oh god. Tataru, however you want to pronounce your name. So in Sky, when you streaming this. Oh hello. Is that Noxia? Proxia? Whatever your name was. A Sylph in Fanalan? Or was this the other one? Noraxia, that's the one. I knew that one. At long last, this one finds walking one Margot. Oh, fucking hell. This was most dependable of these ones. It's sent by Elder One Frixia to help walking ones. This one's called Noroxia. This one comes as a friend. Let these ones be friends. Pleasure to meet you, Noroxia. Pleasure to meet you too. Maybe, who knows? Who knows what people's lives are like these days. One more done. Oh. We're literally just in the room. Yes, Tataru is as ready to express her fright as she is to express everything else. Not all of us are forged of the same steel as you, I'm afraid. But it takes all kinds to make a family, and it pleases me to no end to see ours continue to grow. One by one, the people here are beginning to unite, drawn to the hope that shines within you. Yeah, darkness threatens to engulf his light. There are, I doubt, the Asians' presence, but they have grown so brazen as to carry out their work, and plain sight fills me with a sense of deep foreboding. What do we get here? Oh, some more tickets. Okay. I'm afraid there's no rest for the weary, Margot. We must delve further into the motivations of the masked man, the Asian known as La Habrea. This is an ideal moment to do so, while our hands are not bound dealing with another primal. At present, we know little and less about the Asians, and that destruction follows in their wake. I should not be surprised if these beings are behind the chaos that wrecks the realm. If my fears prove to be reality, we must do all in the power to stop them. Earlier, I sent word to each Grand Company to solicit cooperation. Immortal Flames respond to the effect they have information on a potential sighting. This is intelligence that we can ill afford to ignore. Go speak with Flame Commander Swift at the Hall of Flames in Alder to inquire further. How I'll go about the investigation thereafter, I'll leave wholly in your discretion. But whatever you do, never forget that we're dealing with the unknown. You cannot take too many precautions. Be safe. Always. Always safe, thank you. So we got to go back to Alder. At least we can pick up the PvP quest here as well, actually, to be fair. I still forgot to pick the Pass of the Dead quest. Jump. Did you jump? Did you jump? Did you jump? The Master Man, you come path for the Scions, of course. Yes, as we managed already relayed to Lady Minfilia. There's been a sign of his rogue near about Eastern Fireland. Grass Blade station at High Bridge described in detail when he alerted us to suspicious activity. I would have pointed you to the witness, but I'm afraid he died not 2 days ago, slain by a marauding horde of Kraken. Fates can be cruel, mistress. But do not be too quick to despair. Being situated on a trade route, High Bridge sees its fair share of travellers. Folk are always coming and going, and some among them may well have caught a glimpse of your target. You could do worse than speak with a merchant named Baru. The fellow's always starved for customers and no doubt welcome your attention, whether or not you have coin or the mind to spend it. Okay, let me pick up the PvP quest, so I can do that at some point. Right, so where are we going here? We are going Camp Dryborn, back to around this area. Oh, it feels so late, it's only 11:15. On the road we go. On the road again. Wait, there's 2 places to go? Wait, what? Oh no, this is the dungeon down there, is it? Yeah, it's okay. Don't want to do the dungeon just yet. I'll get to him at some point. How are you fighting down here? Oh. Oh, you're doing the quest before the Ifrit. Where am I going? That's what I'd like to know. I'm literally going... Am I stuck in a rock? Come on now. Don't attack me, please, Nanny. Or Billy. Where am I going? Up here? I'll have to do the Chocobo quest as well, so I can have the Chocobo to fight as well. Or heal me. That'd be quite nice. Welcome to Highbridge, adventurer. Whatever you seek, I hear Baru could provide it, probably. You're after a masked man? I'm not sure if I have one of those in stock. Oh, you're after a masked man. Why didn't you say so sooner? Such an individual might have featured in one of the many rumours I've heard. If you linger a while, mayhap you'll learn a thing or two, eh? Okay. Oh, level 40! I'm not going to do my quest thing yet. Enhanced Grease Lightning 2. Grease Lightning. Reduce weapon skill cast time, recast, spell cast time, recast time. Or attack delay by 15%. Nice. Pink dye. When the Order of Nadfal began excavating the ruins below, I had hopes that the High Bridge would turn into a bustling hub for pilgrims. But thanks to the night-endless beastman raids, folk are too afraid to come within the mile of here. I sold everything I owned to get my venture started, and I'm loath to give up without making an earnest effort to stick it out. But if things keep going as they are, I'll be bankrupt before the moon is through. Whining won't do me any good, though. No, for my business to survive, I need business. Speaking of which, perhaps you'd like to browse my wares, spend a bit of coin to help the struggling merchant. The master man. I'll take your bloody master man. I know what I said before, but vague rumours are all I've got. If you want to know about him, go and ask the other merchants. Well, I mean, sure, I guess. And be a lot more help than fucking you are. Geronimo! Oh. I thought that was a bigger drop. I've heard tales of the masked devil seems to be appearing not only around Highbridge, but elsewhere about Fanaland too. Enough folk have reported seeing him to convince me he's more than a figment of the imagination, but little is known about him otherwise. Okay, that really helps me a lot, not going to lie. Let's get some music on the go with that chocobo. Where's the others? Are they all both up here? Yeah. Hello! On the trail of a master man, I've heard of him, but only in hushed tones and faint whispers. He said he wears a black hooded robe and looks right suspicious. And that's all about, like I say, little low it is. Okay, well, all these people are actually quite helpful. I mean, I must give them like a grand each. Have I seen a masked man wearing a dark robe? No, I haven't, nor do I wish to. Business is bad enough without shady characters lurking about. Folk have been given Highbridge a wide berth because of all the Kirkham raids. None of the most deviant of pilgrims are willing to come here anymore. Well, this was very helpful, I must say so myself. Slave to the effort, that's my job quest, right? Judging by your expression, I take it you didn't learn much of use. Look, I'm sorry for what I really said here, it's just that things are tough for us and merchants at the moment. The Kirkin raids are so constant, so organised, we begin to suspect that someone is orchestrating it all. I tend to put my own welfare first, like most of us do, but that doesn't mean I'm a bad person. I promise to keep an eye out for your masked man. If I see you or hear anything, you'll be the first to know. Okie dokie. Where there is smoke, there's fire. I finally got some honest to God's information on your masked man. Why so confident? Because I saw him with my own 2 eyes. I was out for leaving a straw, minding my own business, when I noticed a column of smoke rising from a cliff over at Fowl's Respite. Curious, I took myself there to find a masked man. Your masked man, I'm sure, of it standing by fire. As if in question, some Kirkin appeared soon after, and the group began talking at length. I'm afraid I was too far out of earshot to hear much of anything. After the group had dispersed, an idea came to me. If you had to use a smouldering coal to start a fire, I might be able to arrange a similar meeting. It would be dangerous, I shouldn't doubt. But you've proven yourself more on a match for a pack of rats. So what do you think? There's some sound, reliable information. Even if I do say so myself, or worth all the lingering about what you're doing, wouldn't you say? Sure? Where am I going with this? Oh, we're going that way, okay. Chocobo away! I actually nicknamed him in February, so I'm so sorry about that. I wonder if we'll get to do new primal today. I'm guessing Garuda is the next one, just the way that everyone keeps talking about it. Do also need to do. I do want to do an episode of Paths of the Dead and the PvP side of things. I just really want to get through the story as much as I can. I just want to get to a raid or something. Like a very, very cool Bumblebee tool. Alright, destination. There we go. Easy wins. Hostile presence. Oh, hello. Why, thank you. Do I get back? I guess so. So what have we got so far? We've got like 3 dungeon quests right now and the gold saucer. Oh no, 2 dungeon quests. Where am I going? Where the fuck is he going? Why am I following random people? I don't know. Well, that didn't kind of work. If that was his plan. What name? Cha-Cha Mon. Nope. Wrong way. Some side quests here as well. Back so soon, we were able to find any clues leading to Master Man. This scroll bears a prayer to Rolga, the Destroyer. In case you're unfamiliar, Rolga is a guardian deity of Alamigo, which is currently under Garlean rule. It's highly uncommon for folk of other nations to revere him. I'll wager my last skill that your Sicilian was Alamigan. It seems like this master man of yours is very well connected. I must confess, the merchant in me envies such a diverse network of contacts. That self-same merchant also senses danger ahead, and darkness besides. Are you certain you'd rather not take things nice and slow here at Highbridge? Nope, get straight to the point. We go straight in. The Alamigan bandit you had run in with somehow connected to a master man of mystery. So it stands to reason that if you want to pick up the trail again, you should head toward the Little Alamigo over in southern Palanan. Just so you know what to expect, the settlement is favoured destination for those refugees who couldn't, well, adapt to life in order. The hearts of the denizens are said to be as barren as the wasteland they live in, and for all intents and purposes, this is a lawless place. So be prepared for a not so warm welcome. Now I'm certain how much help she will be, but if you just happen to have a daughter who is relocated to the Little Alamigo, her name is Hirara. You shouldn't hurt to seek her out first. While you have her attention, if I'd be obliged if you could send my love. Not a day goes by I don't think of her. I suppose this is it then. I'd hope that you would linger here for a while, call some friends, spend some coin, what have you. Something tells me destined for great things. Wherever you end up, I wish you the best. Oh, that's fine. If you they don't give me a choice to buy things anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And we have been here before because we did our quests here, job quests, pugilist quests, if I remember. This way. Hello, hello, hello. Imagine us having like game chat, prox chat. This will be mental. I'm gonna be able to hear yourself. Why, yes, Hirabar is my father. He said, what? How should be a better daughter to him? Just said, oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't bother you with family matters, but I'm grateful to you for delivering this message. Now then, what brings you here? A masked man? I'm afraid the description doesn't ring any bells, but one of the others here might have seen something. I recommend you first speak with Gondebold, the leader of the settlement. I must warn you, though, he isn't exactly accommodating to outsiders. We'll see about that. Who are you? Say your business and be quick about it. Looking for a master villain, you say, and why should we help you, pray? Hey, George Dan, welcome to the stream. Are you new on streaming? No, I am not new on streaming. We struggle enough without having to answer the whim of every outsider. You are not welcome here. Be gone. Well, that's just a bit rude. Oh, I'm not really interested in that sort of stuff. I'd rather do stuff myself. Thank you very much. That's the thingamajiggy. Where am I going now? Oh, we are staying here. Who's talking good to you? None needs help. Well met, adventurer. I'm Gizelbert, head of security here in Little Alamigo. I heard tell that you had business with Gondebold. No, that bristly old bear. I don't doubt he told you to bugger off. Owing to their hardships, refugees don't trust anyone but themselves. Not even my men and I can get so much of a word of thanks out of them despite watching the place day and night. Thanks or no, I tried to help my fellow man when I can, and you seem a decent sort. If you tell me what's brought you here, might be as I can lend a hand. On a trail of a master villain, you say? Can't say that sounds familiar, but I have men on lookout for a Molger to the south of here. If there's any suspicious activity, they're like to see it there. I had a mind to take them each a couple of sweets Falantiers to lift their spirits. If you were to run this errand on my steed, they'd be more willing to tell you what they know. Okay. Which is where? It's down here. Okie dokie. Let's go and do that then. I'm gonna have a drink in the process. How does one get out? Oh, left. Sorry. Fuck's sake. There we go. Trying to do this one-handed while drinking. What the hell's you? I'm trying to conserve energy here, so leave me alone. Why don't you consider it? My thanks, friend. What's that master villain hiding among the refugees? Like there's not. Me compatriots as live here go about as though they are dead on their feet. It's impossible to tell what's on their minds. For all I know, they're all up to no good. Okay. I mean, most likely. It wouldn't surprise me. Where's the music gone? This place has got no music. Angry River. What a name. Should have probably named myself that. You there, are you gonna mold you? No, then carry on. Sophisticated aroma has been forever since I had a job with Sweet Fanland. I'm going to enjoy this. What, master man? Don't know, don't care. Unless he's got dark scaly skin, stands 10 forms tall, and has the face of a lizard, and I don't give a murmur's fart. Well, that was just a bit rude, I'm not going to lie about that. Shoo, don't bother me. If the mold overruns us, I'm blaming you. I'll drink it if you want. For me, you shouldn't have. Sorry, suspicious masked man. As a matter of fact, I caught a glimpse of someone fitting that description during patrol. Well, I couldn't make out whether it was a man or not, what with the mask and the robe, but assuming it was he was talking to some Alamegans, so I'm assuming he was one of them. Okay, well, on the road back, I guess. We'll get to the bottom of this. Asians. Oh god, I have to go the long way around. No, I don't. Well, technically I do, still. What is the next skill I learn, actually, by the way, when we do the job quest? Howling Fist. Oh, it's the new one. So how do I change the speed? You're back, so did my lookouts have aught to share with you? That doesn't sound like much to go by. If you were to go further in investigation, it seems to me you'll need a cooperation with Alamegans. For this, you'll need to win their trust. And that won't be an easy task. I can't go with that. Blue dye. Well... Can't equip to feet. Okay, well I didn't need that. Don't need that. I think I'll just probably get that again. So you're determined to press on with investigation, I have some advice to offer. As I said before, you won't get far without Alamegans' trust. The best way to win that trust is to get a compatriot of theirs, someone they respect to vouch for you. Coin does the talking in order, but Alamegans are bound by someone far stronger. If it's not as tangible, a common purpose. Of course, the liberation of their home from the Guardians. Gondo Bold belongs to the Alamegan resistance, so you best bet with someone who's part of the same crew. If you know well-connected people, you might want to start asking by them. I do not. I gotta go and speak to Minfilia, lovely jubbly. I go all the way back there. Seems to be a very, very nice time, I guess. Well, they just dance there for like 24 hours a day or something. Oh, okay. I don't know where I'm going. I'm going somewhere, apparently. Why does everyone look so down here? Welcome back. Our first investigation, I see, given all they have suffered it is of little wonder that Amigan refugees have lost faith in their fellow man. They have had their homeland taken from them, and for the past few decades have seen it remain in the enemy's clutches. Compound matters, none of the free city-states have the means to take in all those who are displaced. As a result, a great many Alamegans now live on the margins of society, suffering poverty and discrimination. Would that more could be done to ease their hardships? I feel like nothing short of reclaiming their homeland would be the lasting solution. But let us deal with one problem at a time. Return to the matter of investigation. It just so happens there is an Alamegan native among the Scions. I should be pleased to introduce him to you. Is there? Your Alamegan comrade is named Harabert. He joined our cause in the hopes that he might find a way to liberate his homeland. While we spares no effort towards the endeavour, I'll no doubt they will be glad to assist you. If I recall correctly, Herbert is currently between missions, trying to look for him in the storage area. Okay. What is in here? Oh, I'm guessing so, yeah, I can see the quest up there. Hello, hello, hello. Bremont. I do have a load of quite a few decent amount of people here. Hello, you Sharda. If it isn't a Margle, the Scion's rising star, is that aught I could do for you? You wish to win the trust of the people of Little Alamigo. This is a daunting task, my friend, even for our own countrymen. We would like nothing more to help, but I'm afraid my name longer carries weight with that lot. I used to be a member of the Alamigan resistance, you see, but I left in favour of joining the Scions. Though my allegiance may have shifted, my purpose remains ever the same, liberation of Alamigo. Yet whatever my reasons were, I abandoned my comrades, and they have nothing to do with me. Now, while I have no friends in the resistance, I know someone who does. Her name is Albreda, and she is a resident of Corymil. Say my name when you meet her, and she won't lead you astray. Okie dokie. Have I been here? I have. Oh, I actually did a Tatarak thing here. I need to get crack-a-lacking on these guild tests, because I need to get some money. If there's like side content that I'm missing, let me know as well to unlock some stuff, like some of the things I need to look out for. You want me to introduce you to resistance? What else will do that? Give me just one reason. Harabert sent you? That worthless whoreson. He abandons his comrades, his woman, and now his gal to ask me to do a favour. Simply incredible. I realise Harabert was only doing what he felt was right. He's a good man. If he trusts you, then all I need to know. You see that bloke there? That's Methred, a captain of resistance. I hope he can give you what you need. Thank you. I also got a weapon thing, which I don't think is going to be as good as what I got, but who knows? Maybe. No, it is not. Killing him softly. Okay. I am Methred, a proud man of Alamegan resistance. What business do you have with me, adventurer? Captain, it's Galleon, sir. His wound's gone infested. He's been burning up. I don't think he's got much more time. God damn it. I asked the villagers for aid, got on my knees and begged, but they refused to lift a finger. Galleon dies. His blood is on their hands. These Coromil cravens would turn a blind eye to our plight, but they might listen to our breeder. I fear my anger will prevent me from rightly convincing anyone at the moment. I realise we scarce know each other, but this is a matter of life and death. Please, adventurer, go to her and try. We will try our best. Well, if Methrid's in bad shape, you say, I'm sorry, but there's not I could do. I want to help, truly I do. They're my countrymen after all, but I mean going against the elemental's will. I've been at Quarrymill long enough to know how right terrible the beings can be. I couldn't forgive myself if everyone gets banished because of me. If there's anyone who can help you, it'd be Charlene, the Hamlet's resident hero. If you could take them out to her, she might be as she'll listen, though I wouldn't get my hopes up. Oh, lovely. These people are a bit of douchebags. So this place here, this is their Pass of the Dead, but I need to get the quest first. You wish to aid the Alamegans. You are possessed of a kind heart, adventurer, but I'm afraid I have not the authority to grant you your wish. This foray belongs only to elementals, eternal guidance or Twelswood. All outsiders, be they babes at the breast or men grown, are judged with the knights whether they may have a place beneath the bows. Alas, the Alamegans' petition has been denied. Harsh though it may seem, they do not leave to receive the wood's bounty. Ever has been since time immemorial, and ever shall it be. Why is everyone so rude? That's how it's to be then. The bloody hero might as well kill Galleon herself. Spit on the elementals, spit on the bloody will. I cannot wait until the resistance is free of this place. Why not I just go do it myself? I led my men to Quarrymill hoping to find refuge. Instead we found indifference. The cold-blooded bastards here want us out, and I can't oblige them soon enough. The problem is some of my aren't fit to travel. Hell, Galleon can't even stand. As you well know, the people of this accursed hamlet won't help us, so I've no choice but to turn to you, adventurer. In my homeland, long antelope horn is a traditional remedy with poison, purge, and properties. If you could bring me, say, 4 horns, I'd prefer to be in your debt. Okay, where is that? Oh, it's just out here, okay. Oh, that's my airship, I think. Well, no, unless someone's mount, I don't know. Oh no, we'll kill some antelope stags. Well, try, but everyone else keeps killing them. We've got 3 elements. Should be that. Looks like me and that person's on the same quest. Levy mites. Leather mats, leather mitties, lever meaties. Bloody no. Ah, you're back. Tell me you got 4 horns with you. I have. You're a godsend adventurer. Please, Roger. There's at least one man in this place who gives a damn. Now we just find a way to repair them. Give it up to a man named Bascarin, would you? Some comrades of mine told me about him once. They said he never turns away folk in need, no matter where they're from. As soon as he runs the tavern, he's like to have a load of tools to make medicine. I'd be grateful if you could take the horns over to him, ground down. When that's done, bring the powder back and give it to Faramond here. Godspeed. We do know Bascarin. We've spoken to him quite a few times, actually. Wait, why is he over here? He's never been over there. It's a bit weird. Chocobos away! Yeah, he's not over here. Well, apparently he is now. Go away, spiders. Level 27 quest step. Where am I and what am I doing? Don't answer that question. I'm all over the place here. What's going on? There's a tree there, Mark. There's also a hole there, which I need to go down. Everyone's flying. I want to fly. Also, when did I get 5 chakras? Oh, it's like 80% chance that it fills up, doesn't it? I forgot. But Scaran, we are back for like the 100th time seeing you. Ah, Margaret, ever a sight for sore eyes. That was a fair adventure and rolling in the corner. There's no tomorrow, no doubt. You got something to show me? Well, it's like good old antelope horns. Need them ground down to make medicine, you say? Here's a better idea. I'll give you some of the stuff I have in the store. Hey, I'm no stranger to the remedy. An Alamegan friend once used it to treat my festering wound years and years ago. Safe to say, he saved my life. What's that? This is for an Alamegan soldier in Coromil? Ah, so it comes full circle. Well, I hope it helps the poor sod as it needs it. Oh, and don't worry that your little head off about the payment. I still owe you a deal more than you owe me, I reckon. Oh, okay. Well, that was I guess, easy as pie, I guess, as they would say. Let me just do that, because I may as well. It is well to see you returned. Have you done medicine for our brother? I do indeed. God bless you, adventure. I see that Galleon receives treatment at once. Hopefully this will allow the camp to rest easier. It's been a terrible burden on him trying to keep every man alive. You've done us a great kindness, friend. Don't need. I will take that, please. Throw hurts, as you can tell. He ain't heavy. What's that fucking gonna mean? Adventurer, Galleon's gone missing. He's nowhere to be found. He shouldn't be walking about, not with those wounds. If he doesn't get the proper medicine and rest, his condition don't deteriorate to where it is before or worse. We need to help us find him quickly. Start by asking the breeder. Might be his woman's seen something. Ah, fine. It's about time he came asking about Galleon. I watched him leave Coromel some time ago, and he left me a sealed letter before he went off. Made me swear not to open it until someone came asking. My brothers could not bear a burden any longer. This is why I must leave you all. Do not worry. Just find your way safely to Little Alamigo. Blast it. Well, that's I'd known that he was thinking. I would stop just following myself. I love Galleon and bears for his brothers. He's so strong. He's willing to sacrifice himself for them. Make no mistake. Entering the wood in his weakened state is suicide. Okay. Out in the wilds, alone, not full. That's great, a big sentimental fool. My men and I will scour the wood for Galleon. Please help us find him before something terrible happens. We will indeed. Where is that? That is down there. Okay. Chocobo time, we got someone to find. No, not the fate. No one cares about the fate. I'll probably do fate at some point, but I mean, I don't really need to. What the fuck? Oh, there's mine and... Oh, hello, Galleon. Why is there level 45 here? I'm guessing I'm about to get ambushed. Watch out, a goblin! Yep. Okay, I'll help you kill your goblin, you just run away from mine, is that right? No, I think he just killed himself anyway. Galleon! Captain, but why? You should all be on your way. What did you take us for? We're Alamegans, and Alamegans never forsake one another. Hardships be damned. Remember the oath we swore, gods damn it, the oath to reclaim our homeland. We'll set foot on Alamegan soil again together, or not at all. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. Good, let's return to our brothers. I don't even think that you'll get off lightly. As soon as you're healed, I'll give you such far thrashing. You wish we didn't find you. I can't thank you enough for saving Galleon. I will see you back at Quarry Mill. Okie dokie. Fate Walker. Maybe they do Fates because that's what the clan's called. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know why people would get so excited for them, but you know, what can you do? Guy is expected to make a full recovery. Will linger here till he's strong enough to take it to the road again. As much as I mislike this place, beggars can be choosers. And we'll take the boots. And that's a level up, thank you very much. None of the things are ready to be settled. I seem to recall that you wanted something of me. You've proven a true friend of my people. Ask me anything is yours, so long as mine to give. Cooperation with the people at Little Alamega. That's all. Far be it to me to question your desires, of course. Very well. Provide you with a letter to show to Agunde. The old bear was my mentor when I first joined the resistance. He's intimidating to those who don't know him, but he cares of his own. I've no doubt that he will do all in his power to aid you. Well, we hope so. If not, this would have been pretty pointless. If I can actually go the right way. Why is there a massive airship in here? So it's my little one's a shame. Gondo Bold, why have you returned? You're not welcome here. I thought I made that clear. You spoke of Mefred. It has been long since I last heard from him. I feared him dead. Well be praised. Whoever you are, Mefred sees you as a friend, and any friend of Mefred is a friend of mine. I know this vast stranger you seek, and will tell you what I can. Thank you. I very, very appreciate it. Give me a load of dice for some reason. Oh, it's probably to take high potions. An outsider resembling a masked stranger has probably been appearing near Little Alamego of late. What's more, it seems that some of our young bloods are meeting him in secret. No doubt you'll want to question them about their trusts, but they are not like to yield the information ready to an outsider. If you tell them I sent you, though, they may well feel obliged to talk. Masked man, no idea what you're talking about. I ain't done nothing wrong, so leave me be. Okay. Gundaball sent you? Alright, listen, I told him it was a bad idea. All that tripe about believing the masked man and... Oh, you don't know anything about this. Why didn't you say so to start with? You can't throw the old bear's name around like that and expect me not to think I'm in for it. Maybe. They're in the other area. Well, this place is so confusing to get around. Or maybe it's just me. It's probably just me. Are they above? Both down, okay. What have I been meeting any masked men lately? Let's see. No, can't say I have, but I sure would be to tell my friends you're looking for him. Thank you. At least someone's nice. There's a bunch being skulking about right suspicious like, but I've got nothing to do with them. I know trouble when I see it, and there's trouble, mark my words. Alright, well, let's run all the way back again. Well, I say run, we'll jog. Hopefully you're enjoying the episode so far as well. I don't know what episode we're on. I think this is like episode 17 by the time it comes out. I'm level 41 at the moment. We're doing level 27 MSQs. So that's probably a long way to go yet. Still to do this. So you've indeed confirmed my suspicions about a masked man. This is most troubling. Wherever the young ones are scheming, it can lead to no good end. There's an anger inside them, I can see it in their eyes. I ought to know, for it's once burned within me as well. 2 decades ago, that same anger drove me and my brothers to rise against the despot who ruled Alamego. Nor would do but to depose him and usher in a revolution. Well, we've got a revolution, alright, but it cost us our freedom. Blinded by our hate, we didn't realise that we had been dancing to the Empire's tune. By the time we did, it was too late. Alamego had fallen. There are times when a man must be patient. Now is such a time that the young ones know this not. Unless we intervene, they are like to commit great folly. If you learn aught of their plans, I would thank you to bring word to me. Oh. Can I equip gear to head? I mean, I can't use it anyway. I'll have the shirt. Hey, eventually done talking with the old bear. I've got a message for you from Wilford. Lad, something of a leader among the young ones here. He's impressed that you've won over Godnobold and what's the word of you? Says he'll be waiting over the craggy area north of here. Well, that doesn't sound very good for me. Obviously you gotta go the long way around. See what he's got to say. This is a very weird place to refuge, but as long as they enjoy it. Oh, there's a top half here as well you can go to. Where is this person up here? He is hiding. Thanks for coming, friends. There's no one outside who can gain trust with the old bear. That's why I wanted to meet you. Just discuss something in private. Tell me, why are you snooping about? Did the Empire send you or someone else? Coral got your tongue? No matter where it is you work for, you're better than here. Get in! Please, I ain't scared of you. You don't know who I am? Apparently not. Did I say you can move away from them? Why am I fighting your fights? Get out of here, dickhead. You're stronger than you look. This changes nothing. Threaten us and beat us bloody all you like, but nothing short of death can make us give up our fights. We're going to obtain the power to bring down the Empire, and with it we'll reclaim our homeland. I'm sure you will. Report to Gondo. Oh. The hell is this? It's just a bigger version up here. Oh, okay. Where am I going? Obviously going a long way around because, you know me. Gotta be done, I guess. Maybe you're having fun out here with your fates. Okay, so this is the top. Oh, no, it's not. Attacked by Wilfred and his cronies, as they would go such lengths for the sake of his plan of theirs. Left to their own devices, young fools are like to harm others, if not themselves. You must uncover their agenda and put an end to this madness. Big trouble in Alamigo. Right, I think that is time to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you are enjoying this series so far, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace out.